So my friend J. Michael McKoy says, okay, Michael, meet me at 2001 Southeast 6th Street, and I'm buying lunch. I don't know about this. Okay, so welcome to B&B Grocery and Deli. Max says that this is the executive dining room. So the meat market. Boy, does this take me back years.
That's the real deal. Hey, Michael, how you doing?
I'm doing. Wow.
Welcome to B&B.
You've been here before.
Yeah, we got special behind the counter seating. Follow me.
Behind the counter.
Read that. Read it back.
Behind the counter.
You know my name?
See this all me?
What are you doing?
And back here you'll see where they're cutting the meat. Cut you off a T-bone steak right while you sit.
This takes me back 50 years.
Yeah. This place is almost 100 years old.
And they cook it up here.
Yeah. That's Joe.
Yeah. Hey, Joe.
Sister Joe.
We just went through a big lunch, so we're kind of messy.
Oh, that's
And that's
okay.
John. They're brother and sister.
There's John down there.
Yeah. And this is all owned by the Brooks family. Has been for 100 years.
100.
1922, not quite enough.
Almost 100 years in the same family.
Yeah, my grandfather started in 1922.
Really? So what's the success thing? I mean, there are huge supermarkets. There's all these other kinds of...
Because we become friends. Like J. Michael McKoy comes in for the first time, and he goes, "Hey, can I sit behind?" We just become friends with our customers.
Can I sit behind?
He goes, "Hey."
As a restaurant guy, you want three things. You want a quality of product. If you're serving a chili dog, just make it the best one. You want an ambiance, and then you want an experience. And these guys get all three.
Well, this is certain. This is our dining table
Yeah,
right
this
here.
is behind the counter seating.
Look at the real tour here. Look at this. Joe's going to show me. Wow, man.
We got beef hanging that we cut. There's a hind quarter.
Beef hanging that we cut. We got a hind quarter there. We got
Some of the front quarter is broke. We got guys that we age beef for. I mean,
This is amazing.
we do it all.
This is what goes on behind the counter.
Slap that like the side. Cut it for me. That guy. Oh, player.
Good stuff?
Oh, yeah. I'm that guy. Call me. 1-800-HOMER. I come here.
Some guy wants 4 Iowa chops.
Iowa chops, yeah. Hi, my name's John.
And John's going to cut them right now.
I'm a professional.
Yeah. Lunch at B&B. Right across from...
Fire Station 6. Oh, hey. Hey.
There you go.
Yum, yum, give me some.
What do you got there, Joe?
I got me a Dad's Killer sandwich someone just ordered.
Look at that.
4 meats, 3 cheeses, lettuce, tomatoes, pickle, mustard, mayonnaise, Italian dressing.
Look who's even here. Andy, you come in too, huh?
You know, yes, of course I do.
So there you go. You won't find that behind many counters.
Come, guys.
Maybe.
Oh, that's okay. Can I have a golly?
Your grandfather and his brothers.
And used to deliver newspapers in the area. Well, in 1922, all the money they raised, they bought war bonds. So in 1922, they sold their war bonds and bought the grocery store and that. And then, so there was an article in the Register that they did on them about, they wanted to do a story about the delivery boys, how they've done good in the community. So they did a little cartoon on my uncles and my grandpa back in '38 because of the success story. And then in 1922, when they bought the store, our original invoice, they paid $414.10 to fill the store up in 1922.
Wow.
And that's my uncle and my grandpa in that picture.
So John, I hear people come from out of state to get the meat here?
Absolutely.
Tell me the story.
A gentleman by the name of Doug, he calls us, he gives us ample time, segue to his order, which is huge, and he'll roll in here with a Frigidaire freezer, that's not working. He'll stack dry ice in the bottom and then fill it to the top with our beef, and then he goes back home with it. By the time he gets home,
And where's home?
Texas. And so when he gets back to Texas, everything's right and ready, and he takes the bunk freezer back to the junkyard, and he's happy. You know, doesn't have to buy coolers, doesn't have to buy anything. You know,
and Texas is supposed to be known for its beef, but they come to Iowa.
Well, I mean, Texas is known for their beef that makes the chicken fried steak. He says that that's why they have to cover it in gravy because it's not that good. So he comes to Iowa.
So Mac, you're holding Zach's week 10.
Week 10, baby.
Basic training.
What's going on?
My son Zachary Jordan Brooks joined the service, and he's at Fort Benning, and this is a shout out to him. Every week we have someone that we think's special enough to tell Zach good job.
All right.
You know, shout out.
See you, Joe. See you, Jolene.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Mike.
See you, John.
Hey, Mike, thank you.
See you guys. Look at there.